Alright, so welcome back everybody to today's episode of In the Pro Shop. It's a very special episode because I have a very awesome guest joining me, AJ Johnson from Illinois. How's it going, AJ?
Doing good, man. How are you?
I am good, thank you. So he is in town visiting us here. We're at Fusion Alley Pro Shop again, and he's in town visiting our team for the weekend. So today's topic is going to be about hitting your target consistently and what that looks like and how to do it better. So, AJ, what advice do you have for people that want to hit their target consistently?
Yeah, I think that's a very important thing to talk about because obviously to get better, obviously to work on getting better scores, finishing higher in tournaments, all that good stuff, is being able to hit your target consistently over and over. So that way it's easy for you to make choices and make better guesses throughout the course of a tournament. So in order to do so, first and foremost, the one biggest thing is doing everything in balance. If you're in balance and you're finishing your shot, not falling off shots, you're going to hit your target more consistently, naturally, just by doing that.
Absolutely.
And I've always been big on staying in balance. Hardly, knock on wood, hardly ever fall off at many shots. And then the other thing, I actually just learned about this because I didn't think it was as important as it actually is, and that's using your right foot. I never thought using my right foot was going to be an important factor in targeting and hitting your lines consistently. And so your slide foot for a right-hander, so your left foot, right foot, slide foot being for lefties, is always going to be parallel, perpendicular with the line of play, because you always want to finish your slide foot being straight.
Correct.
Your right foot, when you get set up, is considered to be your line of play. So as you step on the approach and you look at where you want your target to be through the arrows, break point, or if you look at shape, because I'm a big visual person, so I like to draw lines and visualize the shape of the path of the ball of what I want it to do. And you use your right foot and you point the front of your right foot in the target in the direction of where you want the ball to go. And that way you can push your arms straight forward at your target, your swing stays straight, and you know that because you are in line and because your foot is in the path and the line of path that you want to take, your ball is going to naturally take that path and you're going to be a lot more consistent. And I just learned that probably a month and a half ago. And I never thought my right foot, your left foot for lefties, right foot for right-handers, was going to be that important. And so I started doing that, started incorporating it, and I've actually got a little bit more accurate, even more so than what I was before.
Absolutely. That is incredible advice. So what we're going to do with that, we're going to hit the lanes in the next segment of this video, and we're going to show you an example of that and just kind of explain how that we can put this into practice to make your game better. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely, man. I think not only talking about it, but also giving something for them to see and another visual will be even better.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, so we talked earlier about getting your right foot involved and how you can be a little bit more consistent on repeating shots. So today I'm going to throw a couple shots, kind of explain what I do with my right foot, and then also getting your arm involved and getting that lined up with your right foot so that you can be a lot more consistent in throwing shots, more accurate, hopefully strike a lot more. All right, so how I go about getting set up is I'm a big visual guy. A lot of bowlers are visual and they like to see the picture of the path of the ball. So I draw a line from the pins, through the break point, through the arrows, and where I want the ball to go. So that way I have a clear picture of what I want it to do, and so that everything is set up. I know exactly how I want the ball to travel through the arrows to the break point and go through the pins the right way. So I'm going to show you how we get set up. Left foot always perpendicular to the foul line. You want to make sure that your slide foot's always straight. And then my right foot, I draw that line, and I'm going to try to go here we're going to try to hit 20 at the arrows to about 9-10 at the break point. And hopefully we can get the ball to go through the pin. So I got my right foot, the front of my right foot is pointed right at 20. Back here, so that I know that my swing, once I push my swing away, it's all going to go in that same direction. So I hope that tip helps you guys. It's helped me over the last couple months since I've been working on it. Get your right foot involved, get you thinking about really where you want the ball to go, get you thinking about your target line, and also getting your arm in line with your right foot so that your swing is straight and your swing is going right at your target as well. It's helped me out. I hope it helps you guys out. Best of luck to all of you, and thanks for tuning in.